Knowledge, we think, is going to solve all our problems. Whether it is the knowledge of the priest, the guru, or the scientist, or the philosopher, or the latest psychiatrist. But we have never questioned whether knowledge in itself, not about something, you understand the difference? Whether knowledge in itself can solve any of our problems, except perhaps technological problems. So we must go into it. Knowledge is comes through time. If one has to learn a language, you need time.
December 3rd, 2025. Information is power. Power belongs in the hands of the people, is what I have always preached. The only way to defeat the evils of this world, where one of its main extensions is the government, we will need to be informed, definitive in our judgments, righteous in our actions, so that all of humanity can attest for as long as they exist. The defeat of the human consciousness will come from belief, presuppositions, irrational speculations have been a catharsis, a paralysis of community to lead from action to inaction. Or as the infamous quote from Dr. E. Martin Schatz in his letter to Vincent Saldana in 1992, entitled On Belief versus Knowledge. It is so important to understand that one of the primary means of immobilizing the American people politically today is to hold them in a state of confusion in which anything can be believed, but nothing can be known, nothing of significance, that is. It is precisely in moving from belief to knowledge that the citizen moves from irresponsibility to responsibility, with the ultimate aim of being empowered and confident in one's rational powers. It is this testament that will give us the validity, the righteousness, the justification to hold truth to power and to hold accountability to those who do evil. It is not enough to charge someone on the belief of evil. It would not have passed at Nuremberg. It may have passed in courts today, but it's about the effort. The effort in which must be definitive, exact. It is through propaganda, precisely, that the governments of the world today use it as a cancer to destabilize the human consciousness from fear to self-flagellation to defeat, and also to lean on the government for security under the false guise of enabling democracy. In the future, we will not know what to believe, but we will know nothing. And as technology advances and AI becomes more pronounced and globally accepted, it is exactly what Orwell had predicted in 1984, that we will know nothing, believe anything, and always dependent on the state for the information they provide to the public. It's a psychological war, a war for your mind. It's the only war that they cannot win if you do not let it. For you, if you adhere to the party narrative, if you adhere to ideology, it is to mainly believe that you are a set of parameters that the state has made for you. But to know that you are greater than these things is self-empowerment. It won't be enough to defeat those who wish to defeat you, but knowledge is the gateway to self-empowerment, be responsible and justified in your actions. It is what defeated the 9/11 truth movement from its inception. It's what defeats every truth movement or anti-war movement. It is through your TV and radio and internet and newspaper, magazine and books, and by word of mouth from those closest to you and those who are not. Through your efforts and patience, ye will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And by freedom, we can grow from a flame to a fire and set the world ablaze with a blinding truth.